Good morning, Internet. This is Alex does Sudokus, and it is Tuesday, the 2nd of November 2021, and we have another New York Times hard Sudoku for us today, which we will attempt to solve using Snyder notations. So I'm just adjusting the mic volumes before I move on, because I was sounding a bit off last night on my Life is Strange stream, where my tears also streamed like mad. Anyway, let's see what we've got. Okay, so after this, we're gonna tackle today's genuinely accessible Sudoku as well. So I've got four different. No, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different ones looking into a box, which means we have a number. Can't see any more ones, so let's move on to the twos. We've got a single 2 there, so do we perchance have a naked single? I've got 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. So missing. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9. So we've got a naked 8 here. So we have our first naked single tied to a weak number. So this is a simple piece of logic that I use. I think it's an original concept. Don't know if anyone else uses it. But when you have a weak number, any cell that sees that number has a higher probability of being a naked single, basically. And the logic goes as such. If a cell doesn't see the weak number, it will at least have a 2 in a cell, as well as the normal probability of any other numbers being a candidate. So the chances of it being naked, hence, or rather, being the only being the only candidate, only one candidate in the cell, is lower, basically. So if there's a lower probability of any cells that doesn't see a weak number being a naked single, then any cell that sees the weak number must therefore have an increased probability of being a naked single. So with that logic, I always look at the rows and the columns, and sometimes the boxes as well, that sees the weak number and see what we get. So now that we've got an 8, can we actually do more with this, actually? We've got 7 and 9 missing there, so this is a 7 or a 9. So what is on this row? 7, 9, 4 is here, because I've got 2 4s. So 7, 9, and 6, 7, and 9. Okay, so that means these are 6s. So this is a 69. Nice. Because it can't be a 7. But I don't think we have any more naked singles. So let's move on. Can we actually pencil mark in any 2s? I don't think we can. So I've got a 3 here because of these 2 3s and that 3 there, which in turn opens up a pair of 3s over here, pair of 3s over there, 3, 3, 3, pair of 3s here. Okay, 4s. 4, 4, 4. Pair of 4s down here. That's what I've got. Pair of 5s. Pair of 5s. 5s are down here. Another pair of 5s here. 6s. Got a pointing pair of 6s there. Naturally, because these are also 6s. 6s are locked in these 3 cells. I have a weird feeling, yes. 2, 6, and 5 are locked in these 3 cells. So I'm going to count that as a hidden triple. That leaves me a pair of numbers which are 4s, which means that's a 4. 4s and 7s. Oh, in that case, we can actually solve it, because there's a 7 here overseeing the 4 and 7, leaving me with 2, 5, and 6. Okay, so what are these then? 2, 6, and 7? I do believe that's the case. So it's not very useful, unfortunately. What about on this column? We are left with 8 and 9. So let's punch in the 8 and the 9, because I've got 9 overseeing row 8. Do I want to continue on by looking at the 8 and the 9? Let's have a quick glance. Got a pair of 8s up there. feel I might as well just like go through the, oh, got 9 over here because of this 9 and that 9. So is that useful? Maybe. I have 9s over there. 9, 9, 9. Maybe not that useful. Anyway, we're left with a pair of 2s and 7s here, aren't we? So it's pence marking the 2s and the 7s. And this is a 7 and 6. So any more 7s? No. So I can pence mark in everything on the right-hand side. Okay. Okay. Let's move on. And, oh, I think we were just looking at the 3s before because I just noticed a pair of 4s over there. Pointing pair of 4s here as well, so kind of an X-wing, but not really that useful. So that opens up a 4 here because column 5 and 6 are taken and rows 4 and 6 are taken. So, yeah, those are the only 4s left. 5s. I think I did look at 5s before, but I didn't see everything. So I missed out the pair of 4s, I think. 5, 6. Let's hydrate a little bit. My table's a mess. I really need to tidy up. Okay, let's continue. Oh, okay. 6s, pointing 6s. Yeah, I don't think we're getting anything out of 6s. 7s. Have we got anything else on the 7s? Don't think so. 8s. Got 8 locked in those cells, not very useful. 9s. 9, I think, are a bit scarce, but we do have a pair of 9s. 9 of... no, that's not a triple. 999, pair of 9s there. So I think I've done our first pass. We have done our first pass, and these are the numbers that we've got. It's not a lot, but they've got it where it counts. I think that's a Star Wars reference. Anyway, let's look at some weak areas now. So we've got a weak area here with 3 cells left, but we knew this was 6, 7, and 9. We're not going to be able to solve that just yet. This is 5, 9, and... what is it? 5, 9, and 2. I do not see a 2. And there are not enough 9s. Okay. Anything else? Columns? Not seeing anything, so maybe we should have another look. Maybe we should have another scan. So, do we see anything? 1s, 2s. 2s are not going to help me much because there's only 1, 2 that's pointing in any directions. 3s. 3, 3, 3. 4s. 5s. Oh, I think we're back to where we were before now. 3, 5. 5s are locked in these 2 cells. I don't think it's doing anything for us. The 6s are here, also not doing anything. 6s. Oh, this is a pair of 6s. Another 69. Nice. Hang on. Wait. Is that 69 matching? No, hold on. It can't be. This can be more numbers. This can be a 2 as well, so no, that's not pair 69, I don't think. Because this cell and this cell can also be a 9, so that's not good enough for us. What should I be looking for? Not seeing anything at a glance. 8, 8, 8, 8. I feel like the 8 should do more, but I don't see it. So this is 7 and 9. Not useful. No. So now what I'm doing is I'm looking at the numbers and seeing if, like these pairs of numbers, if they're restricted in any ways. Anywhere on the grid, on the rows and columns that they occupy. And 7 and 8, nope, not restricted. 2 and 7, I don't think that's restricted because there are no 2s. So 7 and 6, there are no 6s here, but no 6s on a whole row, really. So yeah, this is not going to be helpful. 4 and 6, 4s, 6s can't go there, but I've got 4. Huh. We have a tricky one on our hands in that case. So let's change tact a little bit. What can we do to change tax? So now I'm scanning the rows and column, the boxes. For example, this 4 and 9, no, this 4 and 9 is not going to help us. This 4 and 5 is not going to help us. This 1, 6 and 7, I've got 1 and 7 there already. 5 and 3. Oh, 5 and 3 maybe down here. I know the 5 and the 3s are down there already, so that's, yeah, also not helpful. Unless I can tie down a third number down here. This is not going to prove useful at all. I've got 3 and 8 here. Is that useful? This can't be 3 and 8. This can't be 3 and 8. These two. We have a hidden pair of 3s and 8s on this column. Oh, hello, 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 hello. Hidden pair. So this cell, this is, well, hold on, this can be a 5 as well. Shit. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter that this can be a 5. Where can the 3 and the 8 go on this column? 3 and 8 can't go in these two cells. It can't go in this cell because of the 3 and 8's there. Can't go in this cell because of 3 and 8. That is such an accidental find because I mistakenly thought this is a 3 and 8, but this is 3, 5 and 8. But actually, the 3 and 8 is exactly what we're looking for. I don't know how I got there. But I was looking at these 3 cells and I saw that the 8 were locked in these 3 cells. So I knew this could be a 3 or an 8. But I forgot it could be a 5 as well. So I don't know how I'm meant to find it, but I did by pure coincidence. So this is a 3-8 pair. What does that mean? That leaves me 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a quadruple. So the remaining cells are 2, 6, 9, 2, 5, 6, and 9. So, no, 2, 5, 7, and 9. So I know this is a 7 and 9. 5s are in those cells. Right, so this must be a 5 now because 5s can't go in these two cells and it can't go in this cell. Just unlocked a 9, a 5 and a 9. And that tells me these are now 9s. Ooh. So these are 7, 9, 2, 7 and 9. Got a 9 there. But no 7s. And 2 is only up here. But hang on, that's a 2 and 7 now. And that forms a 2, 7 pair on the row, which means these are 4, 6, and 1. 1, 4, and 6. Damn it. That's not useful because I've got 4, got a 6. So this is 1, 4, 1, 6, and 4, 6. It's not as useful as I thought. Okay, and the 5 that we placed here unlocks a 5 over there. Can this 5 do anything else? Locks the 5s down here now. Okay. So I think the sort of 5's pencil marked in. And that leaves me 2 and 9, which are resolved because of a 9 here. So 2 to 9 are resolved. Now we've got 2. Can we do anything in that? Maybe I can do something with the 9 because this can't be a 9 anymore. So 9, 9, 9. So the 9s are locked in these two cells. So now we have another 16. Oh, that's 6, 7, and 9, of course. So 2 and 7, 4, 6, and 1. Still can't solve this. Okay, this 2 and 7 is being really dangerous. Should I pencil mark in all the 8s? So the 3 and the 8 are all pencil marked in. So 2 and 7. Can I pencil mark in all the 7s as well so I don't get confused? So, oh shit, these can be 7s as well technically. 7, 7. So 7s can go in these cells, but it can't go there anymore. So we've got 7 and 8 locked in the same three cells, but we don't have a third number. But have we got a 3, 5, 7, 8 triple here? I don't think I do, because this can still be other numbers as well. So it's not a naked 3, 5, 7, 8 triple. So that's dangerous. But this can't be a 7 anyway. No. Yeah, because this is a 3, 8 pair. Okay. Okay. What does that mean? What does that mean for us? So all the 7s are pencil marked in, all the 5, all the 3s. So what about the 2s? Yes, pencil marking all the 2s as well. And all the 1s. Oh my god, this cell is just cluttered as heck. So is this a naked something? 1, 3, 5 and... this is a 1, 3, 5 and 6 quadruple on this column. And I've got 1, 3 and 5 there already. So the 6 were already resolved, which means that's a 6 as well, because I've got 2 6s there. So that's a pointing pair of 6s, not relevant. Another pair of 6s here. These 2 6s locks the 6s. Oh, it means that can't be a 6. So 6 and 4 are resolved, which resolves a 4 over there. And anything else with the 4s? No, all the 4s are now done. So 1, 3 and 5, 1, 3 and 5. So that's 1 and 5, 1 and 3. No, 3 and 5. Wait, this is not right. That's got to be a 3 and that's got to be an 8, because we've got an 8 at the top. So this 3, 8 pair are resolved, leaving me a pointing pair of 8s there. Okay, what does this 3 do for us? Tells me that's not a 3. Nothing else, really. All the other 3 seems to be pencil marked in. Oh, there's another 3. 3, 3, 9, 6. Okay, so that unlocks another 9. We're just following the numbers. 2 and 7, and 2 and 6, and 7, and 6 and 8. And that leaves me 2s and 5s. 5 here. So, solves the 2 and the 5. And these are now 8 and 2 and 8. Can't resolve them yet. Can we clean this up a little bit? Yes, this is a 1, so that's a 5, which means this is a 1 and a 5. Yeah? Yeah. So these can't be 2s or 5s, so 7 and 8 are here. Can they be resolved? Not yet, but we can put a 2 in there, which means these are 2s. These are 2s, so that's an X-wing. X-wing of 2s. Meaning this is a 2 as well. Okay, so these are 1, 7, and 8. I've got 1 there, so this must be the 1, which means that's a 1 as well. So 7 and 8. 8's got to go there and 7 go there because of the 7 here. So that's a 7, 2, 2. And what's this? This is an 8, 8, 7, and 8. And that's today's New York Times Hard Sudoku. Tricky one, that. I don't know how the heck I managed to find that 3 and 8, but I did. So, woo! If you find it useful, please do leave a like below. But we are also going to continue tackling the genuinely accessible Sudoku. So let's see what we've got. Okay, normal Sudoku rules apply. They're just placed on grey lines. Must be strictly between the 2 digits placed in the circles either end of the line. Morning, Ass. How are you? Must be strictly placed. Hold on. Digits placed on the grey lines must be strictly between the 2 digits. So I'm guessing that's got to be 2 and 3 because it's between 1 and 4. So 2 and 3 are resolved because of that 3. That's got to be 7 and 8. 4 and 5 resolved. Excellent. 3 and 2. 4, 5, 6. So 4 and 5 can't go there. So 4 and 5 are over there. Oh god, I still can't believe last night. Fucking hell. I kind of felt a bit embarrassed about last night, but 6 and 7 because of 5 and 8. So these are 4, 5, and 6. Have a good day. Bye. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay, thank you. That's got to be a 4 because of normal Sudoku rules. So this is 5, 4, 6. Oh, it can't be a 6 anyway, so just should have spotted a 6. A bit emotionally overwhelmed last night, but a lot better now. The sleep has helped, definitely. But thanks for being there last night. I think this has to be a 5 because 5. Yeah, this is 5, 6, and 7. I've got 6 and 7 there, so this must be a 5. So this is 6 or 7. What did you think of Life is Strange? So pointing pair 1s there, meaning these are 1s. I think we're down to just like normal Sudoku rules now. So 6 is here and there. Pointing pair 9s tells me these are 9s. 9s are there as well. I kind of feel bad because I think Life is Strange is one of those games where I'm glad I played it rather than watch someone else play it, because I think the experience is just wouldn't be the same watching someone else play it. Never felt embarrassed about showing emotions, far healthier than bottling up inside. I guess the argument is like, it was a video game, but holy fuck, that hit me so hard. Oh, haven't looked at this one yet, but I've got some pointing 8s over there. It's just a bit weird crying on stream. I guess I haven't watched enough streamers to know if others do it, but okay, 1 and 9 are resolved here because of the 1, so this can't be a 9, this can't be a 1, which means the 1s are now here. 1s, 1 is here, so that's another pointing set of 1s, which solves a 1 and a 9. Okay, so that leaves me 3, 6, and 3, 6, something. Why can't I figure out what these are? 2, 3, and 6. There we go. So 2 and 3 are remaining. So why don't I do a center pencil marking for those? 4, 8, 1. Oh, God damn it. We don't have what this number is, do we? 6, 7, 6, 7, and 5. 5, 6, 7. No, that's not useful. What about over here? We've got a matching pair of 2s and 8s. Okay, let's pencil mark those in. Now, those are 2s and 8s, and these must be 7s and 5 and 7s. 5 and 7s. Yeah, I was like properly sobbing when I went to my wife. She genuinely thought that, you know, someone, I don't know, she probably thought someone was being transphobic to me, and it got to me at last. But no. She said, like, I thought someone had said something to you. I said, no, it's just a stupid game. It's just a stupid game. Anyway, this is a 7-8 pair, which means the 9 is pushed. Oops, 9 is pushed out, which solves the 4 and the 5, which means this has to be a 3. Okay, that's a 3. We've got a pair of 3s down there. Is that useful for us? Not yet, it's not. Got another pair of 3s down, not useful either. 7 and 8 tells me these are 1s and 2s, right? I hate it. I hate it. What else are there to do? 4, 5, 7. So these are 2, 8, 3, 2, 3, 8, and 4. So that's a 3, 4 pair then. Because this can't be a 2 or a 4. No, hold on, what? This can't be a 2 either. So, hold on, well, this can't be 2 or 5. No, it can't be 3 or 4. That's the important thing. Wait, so what does that make this then? This has to be an 8. Yeah, 3 and 4 can't go there. So that's the 4 couldn't go there. That's what I saw. So that forces a 3, 4 pair. Now this can't be a 2, so it's an 8 and 2 and 8. So what does that do? This is now 2 and 7, and gives me a 9 at the bottom. So pointing pair 9s tells me this is a 9, which means the 9's in these 2 cells. I don't love it. I don't hate it either. 2, 3, and 4 here. I've got 3, got 4. Oh, I will have to read that. Give me one moment. 4, these are 4s and, no, 6 even. 6 and 7. Got a 7 here. Oh, 7 here, so that's going to be a 6. So 7, so that's going to be a 6 as well. 6, 6, 6. 7 can't go there, which means that's a 7. 7 and 2 are resolved. Solving a 2 here. Does that help us with the 2? I don't think it does. But these are now 3s and 4s. No, can't be 3s and 4s because I've got 4 there. So 4 and 3 are resolved, which means this is a 3. This is actually a 5. And these are 1s and 2s now, which means these can't be 2s. So 2, 3, and 6 are resolved. So 3 is resolved over there. 6, 2. 2's up here in these 2 cells. Okay, okay. 1, 2, 7, 8. Oh my god. Can we just like solve this already? So I feel like this is completely pointless, but I suppose giving me the 1 and the 9 is cool and all. But like 1 and 9 is basically saying any other numbers can go in there. Yeah, this one is completely pointless actually. Because whatever those numbers are always going to be between 1 and 9. You can even put the 1 and a 9 all the way there if there was a 9 up there. So, what are these? 9, 6, no, 8, 9, and 4. So that's got to be an 8 because I've got 4. So these are 4s and 9s. Okay. 1, 5, and 7. We've got a 7 here and a 5 there. So that's got to be a 1 because I've got a 5 in these 2 cells and a 7 there. So solves a 1 and a 2 and a 1 and a 2, which means another 2 is resolved. And I think that's all the 2s. This is 5, 4, 7. Can't be a 5. In fact, yeah, we knew this was a 5 because the 5s couldn't have been in these 2 cells. So that would have been quicker. And these are 9s and 8s. Okay, 8s and 9s. Hate it. Right, gotta be careful here. Oh, the 7 solves the 7 and 8. So 8, 8, 7 are resolved, which means 9 and 8 are resolved, which means 4 and 9 are resolved, 4 and 5 are resolved, which means this is a 5. And what are we left with? 1 and 7? And that's today's genuinely accessible Sudoku. So, I hope you find it useful. If you did, please leave a like below. And if you didn't, by all means, leave a comment and tell me how I should have done it. If I missed any glorious tricks. I can't pronounce things. I don't know why. Sometimes I start a sentence and I don't know how I'm going to finish it. And I become Michael Scott. But yes, if you subscribe, I'll do more Sudoku for you in the future. And I hope you have a nice day. And I shall see you same bat time, same bat channel. I don't know. I can't remember what the saying is. I keep forgetting it. But I hope to see you again on my YouTubes. So I will catch you guys later on the YouTubes. Goodbye.